Check it out, check it out, check it out. A mic check. Y'all let me know if the mic is working. I don't know what to do. My phone is dead. I'm trying to upload some photos, but I thought I would go ahead and go live. Give y'all some backstory. Give me a thumbs up if the mic's working, or yes, it's working. You know how technical difficulties come and go, and so trying to make sure you guys are getting me, because we don't have anybody else out there except you guys, right? YouTube could be working. Shell says it's working. So we're catching up. Good. Now y'all just gone through the delay. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Means we got loud, clear ears out there. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we got a lot of haters that come into this group. We got a lot of people that don't believe Dad with a phone. But what I'm about to tell you, what's about to take place on the YouTube land right now, what's about to take place is you're not going to get it anywhere else, okay? And the reason I tell you you're not going to get it anywhere else is, well, you're just not going to get it anywhere else. We've been in contact with people who know Dane Kallungi, okay? And Dane, if you're listening, I'm going to tell you something right now so that you know that we know Teddy Bear, okay? From now on, we're going to refer to Dane as Teddy Bear. That will forever be Dane's nickname. This won't be a nickname Dad gave him. He'll know exactly where this nickname comes from. Teddy Bear. The closest people to you are speaking out. Understand that, Teddy Bear. You and your daddy need to curl up by the fireplace, get you a glass of wine, do what you're going to do, and listen over the next few minutes, because Dad with the phone is going to speak directly to you. If you're innocent, Teddy Bear, you need to get a lawyer now. Then you need to call the Colorado Springs Police Department up, and you need to cooperate in any way, shape, or form you can. If you're guilty, Teddy Bear, may the Father in heaven have mercy. Today I met with one of Dane's military buddies. This military buddy was dragged into this through social media. That's what I'm going to say. He didn't go looking for this. Matter of fact, this guy hadn't, up until Friday, this guy hadn't spoken with Teddy Bear since Teddy Bear days. So don't think I'm making accusations. Don't think I'm making any sort of. I've just made the disclaimer. Teddy Bear, if you're innocent, get a lawyer. Contact law enforcement. Teddy Bear, if you're guilty, may the Father have mercy.
On who? Him? You don't need no mercy.
Miss Underground said he don't need no mercy.
If you're saying he's guilty, what's he need mercy for?
Oh, Teddy Bear.
Come in.
Come in. Whew, kids. Just 1 second. I'm working on a few things, trying to get y'all something, trying to get some pictures. All right, so I'll tell this story. Let me tell this story how I can tell it. I don't know. You can believe me, you don't have to believe me. I'm sitting on Facebook. I get a message from somebody I trust. I get a text message. Hey, somebody wants to talk to you. They want to talk off camera. They don't want to talk on the phone. They want to meet in person about the missing woman in Colorado Springs. I said, well, they need to contact me. I don't know that they were trying to contact me through a third party. They were trying to contact me through a third party Facebook. Like they were going through another third party group. And I was like, I don't know the people who run that group. I don't agree with the things that the people who run that group are saying. Like, listen to me. I don't agree with the things that this group is saying necessarily. So I don't want to be affiliated. If they're contacting me through a third party, I don't want to be affiliated through that. I said they need to reach out to me specifically, or I need to contact them directly, give me their info. So I get this guy's info and I contact him on Facebook and I say, well, what's up? What do you know? What do you know about this situation? He says he doesn't want to talk on the phone. He doesn't want to talk in Messenger. And he will meet with me. And I said, okay, well, I'll meet with him. I have no problems meeting with him. Give me a phone number. Give me something, so I can talk to this guy. And he doesn't want to give a phone number out. He's very low key. Didn't want to really get in contact. But I went ahead and I directly contacted him via Facebook. And I said, hey, man, let's meet. Let's talk. Well, let's meet at a local spot here in Woodland Park. So he tells me that he tells some other people, he's like, I'm driving right now and I'm coming off Gold Camp Road. I say that specifically because anyone who knows Colorado Springs know there's only two things you go up Gold Camp Road to do. One, you go up there to hide a body, or two, you go up there dirt biking. Because that is the home of Cap Melon Jack. Cap Melon Jack is a fascinating story. This is a little rabbit trail for you kids that are watching on YouTube. But Cap Melon Jack used to reside up Gold Camp Road. And she's once quoted in saying that, I don't even remember the quote exactly, but it goes something like this. A frail woman is made equal with a Colt 44. That no ruffian will come against the woman when she's got a gun strapped to her hip. And I love that about Gold Camp Road. But Gold Camp Road is also known for the amount of bodies that are found up Gold Camp Road. So this gentleman tells us he's coming down Gold Camp Road and wants to meet Dad with the phone to talk about this case. This missing woman in Colorado Springs. Dad with the phone says, yeah, he can meet me here and here alone because I need to control the situation. So I had the situation under control. More people than not, they wanted a safe word. They're like, text us your safe word when you're okay. So you have to understand, Dad with the phone is meeting someone who is messaged through Facebook about a missing woman in Colorado Springs. This is all I know. Whew. This is just day 2, people. This is just day 2 on this case. Day 1, I talked to husband, father-in-law, and the cops. Day 2, I'm meeting strangers about the case. Some nonsense. Day 2, looking into this case. What would transpire over the next hour is a conversation between someone who arguably knows Dane better than anyone else, who may even know Dane better than his own father. I've never been in the military. I've never been in the military. I was this close one time. One time I almost went to the military. I took my ASVAB test. I took my physicals. I damn near signed my life away to the military. I tell people I was saved by a woman. It wasn't my wife. It was another woman. But she saved me from going to the military. But who I was sitting across from was none other than one of Dane's not only superiors, but military brothers. Now, in a short conversation, I was able to determine that, one, Dane was not special forces. The guy sitting across from me, he looked like special forces. Dane actually looks like special forces. And as I'm sitting here today, I'm going, do I really not think they're special forces? He could have been special forces. He could have been special forces. But the guy in front of me was telling me that he wasn't special forces, that Dane was known as Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear. Now, some of you guys right now that are in the military are like, bullshit. There's no way a brother in the military is talking about his brother in the military to dad with a phone. It just goes against the code, right? Let me remind you that very few people can have a conversation with me and not say anything. I know you guys think I talk a lot, but you guys have gone through and seen my interviews with people. People talk a lot when they talk to dad. It's just a fact. I don't know what it is. It's a gift. My whole life I've been able to ask one question and get 30 minutes. So anyway, I sat down with a military brother of Dane. Not only a military, someone who presented themselves as a superior. I hear about how this guy is contacted via Facebook. Social media does this. People, y'all think I'm kidding. Y'all think I'm joking. You think I make this shit up. 10 years from now, social media will solve crime. It's happening now. But right now, people from around... I got a guy's cell phone number from social media and called him up on the phone and talked to him and his dad yesterday. Law enforcement today is dumbfounded that happened. I'm having to message those messages to law enforcement. All of a sudden, I'm sitting across from a man who claims to have been in the military with Dane. I'm just a dad with a phone. Just a dad with a phone. Just a dad with a phone. Let me tell you what this guy said. Dane is a teddy bear. We all called him Teddy Bear. Whew. We called him Teddy. Forever now, Dane, you'll be called Teddy Bear on my show. Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear, I don't know if you're listening. I don't even care. I don't care if I'm ratting your military buddy out on himself or your next military buddy. This is what I know. I read some damn text messages today that sicken me. They sicken me. Cops, Colorado Springs Police Department, if you're listening, I read some text messages today from Dane, Kigliano, Go, whatever his name is, that sicken me. Come knock on my door, I'll tell you about them. Or tune in, because I'm about to tell you about them. By the way, man, I hate to tell you this, bro. I hate to tell you this. But the only way Dad protects himself is to record every damn story. I'm not going to air the recording. because I don't feel like I have to. Because I don't give a shit if you don't believe me. I don't give a shit. The whole damn thing's recorded. And I put the recorder right in front of him the whole damn time. Set it right in front of his ass the whole damn time. He knows it. He told the damn story. So don't get pissed at me. But is it recorded? Hell yeah, it's recorded. This is real freaking life. This is missing person. Maybe worse kind of life. You think I'm going to play games because I'm worried about your privacy? There's a missing woman out there. So law enforcement, come knock on my door. I'll give you those recordings. I know Roman. But this wasn't something they called a nickname out in front of each other. Because I asked him that. I said, because I'm going to call him Teddy Bear. I said, if I call him Teddy Bear, is he going to know who's talking about him? He said, I don't know. Yeah, sure he is. Because what happened is the one military brother called another military brother and said, hey, man, have you heard this shit that's going on with Kallungi, with Dane? And the military brother says, you mean Teddy Bear? He says, yeah, Teddy Bear. The reason they called him Teddy Bear is this dude is huge. Dane probably whipped Dad's ass. Let me be honest with you. I ain't even trying to lie. This dude is huge. Okay? This dude is freaking huge. Dane is as big as a bear. 6'4", 6'5", 280, ripped, ladies. Ripped! Y'all thought y'all fell into a love with Chris Watts killer. Shit, let me show y'all some pictures. Y'all ain't gonna get these pictures. Y'all ain't gonna get these pictures off nothing. Because this is hidden shit. This is the hidden shit of pictures, right? Let me show y'all. This dude is ripped. Ripped. Not a pretend guy. Right? Not like pretend big. Like real big. Well, what do you mean this is unable to share shit? What do you mean? What do you mean you can't share that? Oh, there you go. Upload. This guy ain't like pretend big. This dude is big. 6'4", 280. Big dude. Big dude. Right? This ain't a little kid. Okay? I'm gonna show y'all. Let's see here. Come on. So here's some pictures of Mr. Dane. He's not a small cat. This ain't like a small cat. This ain't a kid that, this ain't a little guy. Okay, I'm going to get you some more. I'm going to get a couple more because I think you need to see them. By the way, these are pictures that you're not going to see anywhere else. These are pictures from behind closed doors. These are not pictures that are going to be up on his Facebook page. Okay. Now they will be, right? Now they'll be out there because we're not trying to hide them. I want you to see the size compared to his wife, okay? I want you to see the size compared to his wife. I want you to understand that, like, he's bigger than I am. I'm telling you, this guy probably kicked my ass. Not even trying to play. What is that?
Like this avocado chicken salad thing.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Yeah. Wow. That was good. I'll take some more of that.
Right.
I got some more for you. We are 100% sure Dane was in the military. Not only that, he was a truck driver in the military. So this is the information we've been given. Now, if this dude was special forces that was talking to me, he could have just been trying to lead me off into nowhere zone. So I'm not saying that this guy is telling me the truth.
You want this like a tray?
Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah. I'm not saying that this guy is telling the truth. I'm telling you that I met with a guy who says he was military brothers with Dane, that he has been in contact. He showed, well, first of all, he showed me text messages from Dane since this has all gone down. And I'm telling you, Dane has not been worried about his wife. He's been worried about everything but his wife. He's been worried about a lot of things, but he ain't worried about his wife. This is what's crazy, because I read the text messages between Dane and his buddy. His buddy has been to the apartment. His buddy's been looking for Jepsy. He's been looking because he doesn't want to believe what he's reading. He doesn't want to believe what he's seeing on social. He doesn't want to believe what he heard on Dad with the phone. The problem is his buddy's starting to put two and two together. His buddy's starting to look at these text messages and go, wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense what's happening. It doesn't make sense what they're saying. Or does it? Or does it? All of a sudden, like out of a light bulb, went off in his buddy's head. And by the time we left, I don't know. You figure it out. This guy has text messages where he asked the guy, he asked Dane, how's your marriage? This is after his wife goes missing, and Dane tries to change the subject, doesn't tell his buddy about his missing wife. After his buddy finally says, man, I know your wife's missing. What's going on? After his buddy makes it known that he knows the wife is missing, Dane wants to change the subject. He wants to talk about cars. He wants to talk about his car's getting fixed. I got this Supra that needs to get fixed. He's more worried about his cars. These are text messages within the last few days. I got some food here, kids. I'm gonna read some text. I'm not gonna break my rules. I'll talk to y'all, but I ain't gonna eat on camera. Mike's echoing your damn phone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. His buddy's freaking out. I'm gonna be honest with you. His buddy's freaking out. His buddy didn't want to be named. His buddy didn't want his face out there. I've been in contact with the police already. I've been in contact with the police today. So don't think the cops aren't watching my page. They have been definitely alerted to my page, and I've talked to the cops. So, I hear a crunch. I know. It's like this special guacamole my wife made. The cops have been alerted. Dane, I told you, bro. If you're guilty, mercy on your soul, my man. If you're innocent, get a lawyer, contact the cops. You got to start disclosing, bro. You got to start disclosing. If something happened, Dane, if you got in trouble with somebody and this is the retaliation, contact law enforcement. Whatever the story is, my man, but talking about your Supra, that don't look very good, bro. At this point, they have not found her, or they have not made known to us that they have found her. If you're just joining, the reason I'm on quiet and then I'm back on is because I'm eating me some good guacamole. Some chicken spicy something guacamole Mrs. Underground made. We're talking about the Jepsy Kallungi case. I don't know how to say it. I'm not going to lie. Today I spoke with a military buddy of Dane. According to the military buddy, Dane was a truck driver in the military. According to the military buddy, he just doesn't see Dane doing something like this. He was the teddy bear. He was the, oh, shucks, guys. Oh, shucks, yeah, boss, I'll do it. The old boss guy, like, hey, go jump off that building. All right, boss, I'll do it. Dane was a little teddy bear. That's the picture his military buddy is painting of him. I asked the military buddy straight up. I was like, are y'all special forces? Because, look, Dane don't look like a truck driver. I ain't going to lie. He don't look like a truck driver. The guy I was sitting across today, he don't look like no truck driver either. So, this is just the story. His military buddy. He said he texted him on Friday. He said, man, what's up? He said, oh, I hadn't spoke to you in a while. What's going on? I don't know, man. Everything going good? Married life good? He says, oh, married. This is Dane. Married life ain't good. Oh, really? What's up, man? Oh, it's just this, that, and the other. He doesn't mention his wife is missing at all. They go through a few more texts. On Saturday, Dane texting back after they had broke. He asked him, he said, well, can you tell me more about your marital issues? And Dane never texted him back. Saturday, he goes, hey, man, how about your cars? You're welding. I'm giving this dude up. I ain't trying to hide anybody's identity. I told the guy, I said, you talked to me. You knew who I was. You knew what was going on. I ain't trying to say your name out loud because this guy doesn't want to be harassed. But let me tell you, he knows that these people are going to know I talked to him. Teddy bear, teddy bear, teddy bear. Dane, if you're innocent, get a lawyer. Call the cops. If you're innocent, get a lawyer. Call the cops. If you're guilty, man, may God have mercy.